Welcome back to MacPhee Ford. Today we're taking a look at this brand new 2023 Ford Bronco Sport. This particular Bronco Sport is a Badlands model and it's finished in Area 51. Now the Badlands is the highest and the most off-road capable version of the Bronco Sport, and we're going to take a quick walk around the outside of this particular one here, then we'll hop into the interior. But we'll first start with the front end of the Badlands, where we do have an LED projector headlight and also an LED fog light there in the lower bumper. And the Badlands does receive a bit of a unique front end between the rest of the trim levels. We actually have these exposed recovery hooks down there at the bottom, and also a unique grille, nice carbonized gray finish, and also the Bronco script spelled out there. There's also a front view camera system as well. And we'll come around to the side here. With the Badlands model, we also have the 17-inch aluminum wheels. That's wrapped in a 235/65 all-terrain tire. These are actually the upgraded all-terrain tires that you can get only on the Badlands model. So we have that for this particular one here. And there's your Badlands logo on the side of the doors. And the mirrors do feature the blind spot indicator in the top corner. There's also the integrated roof rail system, which is fully accessory ready. You can mount all types of different things, maybe a cargo box, a bike rack, or maybe even a rooftop tent. So it's, again, fully accessory ready. And we'll come around to the back end here. We have some rear parking sensors that do run along the bottom of the bumper, as well as a Class 2 trailer tow package. So we have the Class 2 hitch with the 4-pin connector right down there, and also the rear view camera. Now we'll take a look into the interior of this Bronco Sport. Now one of the packages that this one has is actually the premium package, which includes a lot of different things. One of this is actually part of the seat. So this is a nice Active X seating material, which is like a nice vegan alternative to an actual leather. It's a very, very nice soft material, and it's a nice, again, part of that premium package. It includes some power adjustments here for your driver's seat. They're also heated as well, so very, very comfortable. And this one is finished in the roast color, which I think looks fantastic. It definitely goes nice with the blue Area 51 paint. Got your Bronco logo there up on the backrest as well. And even on the door panel, we have some more rose colored trim here, even going around the door handle. Of course, power controls for everything. There's also 3-way memory right there. Got some lighting controls. And another Badlands exclusive feature is rubber flooring. So we actually have full rubber floors throughout the entire thing, which makes it so much easier to keep clean. You know, if you have pets, we all know that dog hair does like to stick to the carpet. So if you happen to have your pet in here, it will definitely make it much, much easier to clean out the dog hair. If you have, muddy shoes, it keeps it a lot easier, and any type of spillage. So that's a nice feature, again, specific to the Badlands model. But now we'll step inside here. Take a look at the key fob. Now this is a keyless fob. It does feature the remote start system right there, and push button start. And powering this Bronco Sport Badlands is the 2-liter EcoBoost engine. It's actually used exclusively in the Badlands model. The other trim levels actually have a smaller engine, so we do have the larger 2-liter EcoBoost. Makes around 250 horsepower. It's paired to the 8-speed automatic transmission, and all Broncos are 4-wheel drive. But we'll start here on this nice leather wrapped heated steering wheel. On this left side of the steering, we have actually an upgraded driver assistance package. It includes adaptive cruise control with lane centering. Now it includes a lot of different things, but those are the two you have there on the steering wheel. You have some volume buttons right there as well. And then on the right side, you have controls for the center gauge cluster screen right there, and then some more multimedia controls as well. In the middle is where you're going to find the Sync 3 8-inch display. And we're currently in the home screen, but if you go into audio, we have audio sources, which includes Sirius XM satellite radio and also Bluetooth. So you can hook up your phone, you can play your music all from the screen. And there's your built-in navigation system as well. We also have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And then going to the settings here, a couple more vehicle settings. Lots of stuff to kind of mess around with there. And then there is the front view and rear view camera. So you can, right now it's currently showing the front, but you can switch to either a panoramic view or the rear, so whichever you prefer. And then moving down, more nice rose colored trim right there. And this is your climate control system. It is dual zone, and it also has the automatic function. So you can just set it to a temperature, and then it will just kind of automatically adjust for you. And you get your heated seats as well as the heated steering wheel. Also with the premium package, there is a wireless charger right here. So you have wireless phone charging and then some USB connections as well as a 12 volt right there. And again, your 8-speed automatic does include the manual shifting with paddle shifter. So if you happen to take your Bronco Sport off-road or maybe towing, it's nice to have that kind of manual shiftability, at least there as an option. And then moving down here, here are some more Badlands specific features. These are some of your off-road features. So first one here, we have 4-wheel drive lock. So that'll kind of make sure that all 4 wheels are getting power at the same time. Right here we have trail control, you also have traction control, and then here is actually a locking rear differential. So this will actually lock the 2 rear wheels together to make sure they're also kind of just further getting more traction. And then right here in the middle is your GOAT mode select. This is basically a drive mode select and allows you to cycle through various different drive modes via the gauge cluster screen. It will kind of change the way the Bronco Sport behaves for each particular one. And lastly up top, we have controls for the power sunroof. And now we'll take a look into the rear seat of this Bronco Sport. And just like the front, you have the roast colored Active X seats back here. Again, just like the front, they're very, very comfortable. Again, that nice soft material and even some nice suede on the back as well. And we also have a center armrest, which we can flip down to access some cup holders. And there are a couple of accessories back here. We have some carpeted floor mats as well as the rubber floor mats. You have both carpet and rubber, so you can kind of switch them out or keep one or the other, whichever you prefer. And then down here, kind of hidden away, there is a inverter outlet. There's a 400 watt inverter outlet, and there's also USB, so you keep everything charged up, no problem at all. Lots of storage there on the back of the seat. Now we'll come around to the trunk area, open this up. So we have a couple things to talk about here. Firstly is the cargo management system. This is an option on all Bronco Sport models, and in my opinion is one of the nicer features to have. This is kind of a nice for a couple of reasons. So we can actually fold this out like this, and then now you have a nice tiered kind of storage system. So you can maybe keep some valuables underneath here, and it kind of keeps it hidden away. This is also nice, you actually pull this whole system out, and there's actually little legs on the back here, and you can prop it on the back of the bumper, and then you have a little picnic kind of area on the back of your Bronco Sport. So super cool, a little 30-pound limit. So it's a nice little table that you can use to work on or even eat a lunch. So that's a nice addition there. Cool little measuring tape as well. Put that back down. Another thing here is the rubberized seat backs. So these actually go on the backs of the seats right here to kind of further protect the backs of the carpet, because it's all like that carpeted material. So just kind of protect the back of the seat there, because the trunk is rubber as well, so you can have a fully protected surface. There's another 400 watt inverter outlet right here, and also a 12 volt, and those rear seats do fold down. So if you're interested in this particular Bronco Sport Badlands, it is for sale here at MacPhee Ford. You can give us a call or visit us at MacPheeFord.com. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.